Well, it was more than good for the Noosa pair, and now it's the men's turn. Naomi, who do you like?
You can't go past the two Alex Headland's crew of Jet Kenny and James Porter, second at the national titles. The old boys, Jeff Lamazi and Grant Kenny, as well as the North Burleigh crews. There's plenty of great paddles in there. And the current single ski champion, Nick Crilly, on board with Jeremy Collins.
Yeah, what a performance that was at the Australian Championships, and they're off. The gun has gone, and what about the rating early on from these paddlers? There's no holding back here. It's not like the run, swim, run. And early on, it seems like the pack split in two different lines. We'll see which one pays off.
It's all about Ben Cochran. It's all about timing and going together through that shore break. And you can see the boys, there's plenty of rating. The paddles look furious. There's a lot of poor timing out there today, but it's all about getting the boat moving. Once they clear this break, then they can get into a good rhythm. For the men, it's a little bit easier to use pure grunt, not worry about the timing early on. But once you get into that green water, like the Alex team out in front, the team you called early, Jamo Porter on the front there, Jet Kenny on the back. He's actually racing. His old man's in the race as well. Grant Kenny, one of the legends of the sport. But once you get in the green water, timing's everything. It's all about timing at the moment, especially trying to make that boat move as smoothly as possible. Jet Kenny doing an amazing job on the back there with timing. Jamo Porter just steering the boat nicely. Having a look, it's all about being considered around the cans. When you're that far in front, I don't think it matters so much, but he's doing a great job. Well, it'll be interesting to see if any of the other teams are going to be considerate around the cans as the Northcliffe crew try and make their way through the field. Second place, Currumbin, Erskine and McKittrick there. A couple of kayak paddlers will look to close this gap, and then North Burleigh in third, fourth and fifth there. So a lot of work to do for them out in front. These skis will run on anything, so if they can get a runner from here, it could be all over Red Rover. It's all about keeping the rating up, keeping the weight forward, pushing down any little bump that stands up in front of you. Obviously looking for the lift and the ride back to the beach as the boys are turning into this area where there is a little bump, but it's on these double skis, it should be able to pick anything up. As you can see, the boys in the bottom left-hand screen, they're moving forward. They're on something tiny. Well, they're going to have a lot of work to do here. It looks like teams are coming from the back. That's Collins and Wade there from North Burleigh, alongside Erskine and McKittrick from Currumbin. They'll split the Alex Headland team there. These boys, they'll take a look around. They've done all the work, but it means nothing if they can't get across the line here. So we've got a sprint on. They'll power up now. It looks like Currumbin out in front, but Alex is really laying the power down. We're going to have a sprint up the beach. We'll see the front guy jump out. It's Jamo Porter up first, and nobody will catch him. Oh, will they? It looks like Currumbin's coming late. Oh, the dip there. I don't know who's got it. We're going to have to leave it for the judges. North Burleigh crosses in third. It looks like Nick Crilly there for North Burleigh A. He's going to come across in fourth, but I don't know who's got that one there. We're going to have to leave it down to the judges. What a finish. Very tight on the line there. It's all about the front paddler getting off and running at the beach. Something new we haven't seen before. But it looks like the Alexandra Headland team has picked it up there in the closest finish you will see today, ahead of Erskine and McKittrick there from Currumbin. As we head down the list, what a final there in the men's double ski. Epic performance, Alexandra Headland.
It was pretty hard and fast. Pretty short race out there, so get the blood rushing.
What's the plan when you do those sort of double skis?
You sort of just got to get on, get in your own water. Especially in a short race like this, it's just first to the can, first coming in, you usually get the best pick of the waves, but those other two came down the wave behind us, but I know it's exciting.
You both did well in this last year. You're confident going into this race?
Yeah, this is probably one of our favourite races, so definitely feeling pretty confident for this.
Rest of the series, you've sort of got this marked down?
Yeah, hopefully we coming up for second at Nationals, and haven't done much training yet, but yeah, looking forward to training for the rest of the season. It's such a long season this year, but that should be good.